Hello, this is Robin in Changchun, China, and I'm in the park near to where we live again. The last time I did a video about this park, it was in the summer and the flowers were blooming and the grass was green, and there were lots of people about, and there might be people about today. This bloke's not hanging about. Right, today it's I don't know, what is it, the 12th, is it? 12th of December 2024. It's about 3:30, maybe 3:40, and I don't know, see in the sky there, look near where my finger is, there is the moon, and it's warmed up today. It was -16 last night apparently, and this is running water. This is in fact a river. It's been made into a lake, but it's running water, so I'll go over the other side here. No one out here fishing today, and certain bits of it have iced over. I can see you might just be able to see the traffic on the overpass over there on the elevated motorway. Which was in construction last time I was here. Now it's in use. Right, they've improved this a lot since I was last here. Certainly since I last videoed it, but when I was last here they were making improvements, and one improvement is that the local Chinese people who made music here and sat on those benches over there have decided it's too cold to come out, or possibly too early. Probably wouldn't see them out at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they've blessed me with their absence, because although some of them were possibly fine musicians, together they made a tidy old row, in my opinion. Still, who am I? Right. Is this that bouncy? Sometimes they put this kind of bouncy tarmac down. It's kind of tarmac, and they painted it yellow, but it's not bouncy. What is that blue? So all this here is like a children's area. So they've got a big cuddly toy there. Yeah, this is fairly soft. I'll show you around this play area, which in the summer is filled with parents with children screaming happily, and playing on these various toys. These swings. I think these are probably for climbing, are they? I don't know what they are. And this thing here, you climb up the stairs on the rope in the middle, by the looks of it, or up here, climb up this tunnel if you're a child, or if you're if you have the mindset of a child. And then you slide down here. Whilst I am tempted to have a go, I don't think I'll succumb to that temptation, not today. So, these little bouncy animals that children of a younger age can ride on. Right, this here is some kind of a xylophone. Right, where's the hammer? Tell me someone's nicked it. Oh, is that it? There it is. Anyway, I'm not going to try and play it. Well, I did try and play it, but not seriously. So these things are here for the amusement of younger children. You've got various sprung-loaded seesaws here, 1, 2, 3 of them, and a roundabout. Which tiny tots can ride on. Reminiscent maybe of some of the things we had on our local playground when I was a kid. A bit more colourful. They're quite robust. So I think last time I came this walkway was just being built. So you can go up these stairs here, and right opposite there is the slide down which you can slide down like that. All very nice. And what's this? Is this I'm not sure if it's quite a large... Oh, yes, it's a trampoline. See my famous boots there, which I paid last summer. I paid £1 or just over £4. They were on sale and no one were buying winter boots in the summer, and they wanted shot of them. Well, I helped them, and now I have a lovely pair of winter boots which are quite warm. Right, there is a nice sunset over the back there. That's our housing unit over there, with the sunset behind it. Right. It all looks a bit drab, doesn't it? Right here in the summer was a load of, in this position here, was a load of cacti. Or was it here? Might have been here. Well, they pulled them up for the winter and put them indoors, and I expect they'll plant them out again in the spring, and that will require another video. I'll walk around a little bit just to show you how things are looking right now, but basically you can see it's kind of barren and naked and cold, but still nice. It's a little oasis of wild in the middle of the city. Changchun has about, I think about 8 million population, which is around the same population as London, although that's not including the various illegal people who haven't been counted. We don't really know how many people we have in Britain, but London's supposed to be about the same population as Chungcheon, but it's spread over a far bigger area. So almost everyone here lives in a flat or an apartment in a high-rise block. The shortest blocks are about 4 stories, 4 levels, and the bigger ones are probably about 30 stories. I lived in one in just outside Beijing, which I lived on floor 29, I think it was. I'm not going to make this. So they've finished this nice. It's nice to walk on. It's nice to the feel. This is kind of bouncy. It looks nice. It feels nice. Parks in China are somewhere special that you go to, and they're safe. It's sort of certainly a lot safer now it's finished than when it was a building site. And they're safe and they're welcoming, and you can do what you like here. I'm not sure if I showed you last time, but people come here and they sing or recite poetry and do whatever they want, play various games. I'm not sure. Right, they've got a carpet, kind of a rubber carpet here. See this brown thing? It's just nicer to walk on. So I'm going to walk on that. See, a lot of these trees haven't been planted that long, so they've got wooden trusses holding them up till the roots get established and they can handle a decent storm. I'm going to walk across the snow here and show you one of these. Ooh. Show you these machines, which Susie will remember because we had to go on them when she came. People on them, look, a few people having a go. Oh. Oh dear. Like these things, for me, I'll be able to get it to work. Oh, go on. Oh, can't get my feet going. Wow. Right, now I've started, the machine started talking to me. And it times how long I've done it and how many times, how many paces I've done. Look, 1, 2, 3. This machine kind of stretches. Look. So it's been on there for 25, 6, 7 seconds. And I've done 50. Oh, it shows how many on. I don't know what it's telling me. So when I stop, it will possibly stop. So it timed me, told me how many reps I did and what my speed was and stuff. So if you come here every day, then you can keep a record of your achievements, and they're all fired up by solar See up there? Those are solar panel. Where is it? Where's my finger gone? Just there, that's a solar panel. Yeah, well anyway, difficult to see. But, right. Not sure what else there is to see here. There's not much here, you see. And they let everything die off, take out the plants that they can use for next year, and then in the spring they'll plant them out again. Probably won't be till about April or May. In fact, you wouldn't know it's the same place. Except it is, you have to take my word for it. Ah. That's... Oh, it's possibly a running track, because this has got a 400 metre mark. I wonder which way it goes. I don't know if you can see, around every tree is a little hollow where in the summer and possibly certainly in the spring. The springs here, the winters are very dry apart from the snow. We don't have a lot of precipitation, it doesn't rain a lot. So when spring comes, they're out here and they're watering all these trees, each one individually. Now that lady there, she's walking quite disciplined, in quite a disciplined manner. Not sure what that says, I'll have to have a look. When I read, I can read Chinese, but I have to look up the words I don't understand, the characters that I don't understand, and analyse it over time. I can't just look at stuff and say, oh, it says such and such. Unfortunately, my level of Chinese isn't that good so far. Right, 300 metres. There you go. So down there should be the 300 metres from here. It's a 0 mark. If you want to walk a certain distance every day or whatever. Right, in a minute I'll show you where I used to come in the summer. Well, not in the summer. Well, I suppose September was still summer. Before I went to England for the autumn, I would come here around this time of the day, between about 3:30 and 5, and it just caught the sun, and I used to take my shirt off. Chinese don't like the sun, and you never see them taking their shirt off. I love chimneys and smoke coming out of chimneys. You rarely see it these days, but that's the place that heats our hot water, that does our heating in our, in our flats. And the heating is too hot. So, although it's below 0 outside, sometimes, last night was -16, we still had the window open a crack because the heating's too hot otherwise. So you have the window open slightly, and then you have the curtains pulled across so it doesn't get too cold. That sounds ridiculous. I don't know what it sounds like, but that's what we do. So